when you don't think through the whole process, how things change. So in general, things are much safer if the data lives in one place and people build APIs on top of it. So that's what Narwhal was, inherently just a large data set with an API on top of it. So very few people actually had direct access into the database, right? But they were able to answer questions about the data. Sometimes where things can go crazy is when you actually give people the data, right? And you don't really realize what is going on. So just a simple question. Who owns the fact that you and I are friends, right? If I see someone on the street and I meet them and I can be like, oh, my friend Kate, yeah, we're great friends, right? I apparently own that information because Kate wasn't there and I told someone that that was true, right? So Facebook, 2012 election, had the ability for people to opt in. The Obama campaign rocked this, right? We got people to opt in, and the privacy policies at that time on Facebook were that if they opted in, they could tell us who all their friends were. Okay, so they told us who all their friends were. This is very much how local campaigns work, right? People sit in a room, it's a really small thing, all of their biggest supporters sit around the table and they circle the names of the people that they know and that they're gonna outreach to, and they figure out how to fill in the gaps of the people that they don't know. The Obama campaign just did this in a digital level, on a much larger level, but we were actually able to ingest the entire social network of the US. That's on Facebook, which is most people. Where this gets complicated is that freaks Facebook out, right? So they shut off the feature. Well, the Republicans never built an app to do that. So the data's out there. You can't take it back, right? So the Democrats have this information. So when they look at a voter file and someone comes to them, they can immediately be like, oh, here are all the other people that they know, and here are people that they can help us persuade because they're really good friends with this person. The Republicans do not have that information and will not get that information, right? Now, I'm a Democrat, so maybe I could argue that's a great thing. But really, it's not in the overall process, right? That wasn't thought all the way through, and now there's a disadvantage of information that to me seems unfair. But I'm not Facebook, so this is the realities. So here's what really keeps me up at night. It's not micro-targeting. I really, I've done it for so long. I really feel like it's, for the most part, there's always